Hello, gorgeous. I'm here to tell you, don't give up. Don't give up. Whatever the thing is that you think is broken in you and unfixable, the wound that feels like it never healed and maybe never will heal, or the desire, the like deep soul desire that you have that feels completely unattainable, now is not the time to give up. And here's why. From my perspective, I've been working with a lot of folks one-on-one lately in intimate sort of, cocoons of healing and transformation and alchemy and all of this magic. And I'm seeing something in folks. There's core wounding, again, that we think will never heal. Like, this is how I am. I'm just broken. And that's not to say that perfection is achievable or even desirable, really. But that there are core things in all of us that we think are just unlovable, unfixable. Like, leave me by the roadside, right? And I'm here to tell you they're not. It's just not true. It's an interesting thought to keep us small and in fear and doubting, but it's just not true. And wouldn't it be interesting to see what life is like without it? So I'm seeing a lot of repatterning, and who the hell knows what it's about, if it's just the space that the world is in, or astrology. I mean, I could tell you all kinds of things about the stars that might be aligning for us to finally alchemize the wound and bring about the gifts that are there, really bring about the power, the radiance, the love, the beauty that is within us and that is available to us, that's available to be received from others, from the world. And one thing that I'm seeing that is incredibly important is so many people have these patterns, right? So it could be like, I keep choosing the wrong kind of people to be in relationship with, the friendships, the romantic partners, the toxic, abusive relationship dynamics. Like, I can't seem to get free of these, or, the disconnect with your body, with your own love, your own sexual energy, your own passion, orgasm, desire, whatever it is. The fire, like that one. So these patterns, we might even know where they come from. We might even have some idea of watching ourselves repeat the same patterns again and again, right? But we sort of feel helpless against it. And what I'm noticing as like an essential piece to this, right? The mental piece might be there. And we might have even done some spiritual work around it. Maybe we've cut the cords, or we've gone to the Tantra workshop, or maybe we've done the more nervous system, the more kind of physical realm of like finding safety in the body and creating some safe spaces for the nervous system to unravel and unwind. But bringing these both together is so important because all of these deep woundings exist on all levels. They exist in our physical bodies. They exist in our emotional bodies. They exist in our minds, in, the etheric realms, the energy realms, the spirit realms. And so sometimes we can really heavily focus on one or the other, and they're both important and they need each other. And in fact, it's important to kind of work on both, because the physical can feed the spiritual and the spiritual can feed the physical, and we can weave wholeness, back into our experience. The spirit world, y'all, is very real. And I believe it's becoming more and more important. And there's a lot of talk around the nervous system and safety and all of this in the body right now, which is so important and so juicy. And when it's woven in with asking for support from the forces that be, the forces of the universe that are really wanting to help you, and learning to weave and unravel some of the disharmonies that exist there. This is when things can bloom. This is when liberation arrives and integration arrives. So one-on-one work, my one-on-one alchemy container is available for both men and women now. And so I'd love to see you there. Mwah, loving you so much.